Good evening to everyone. We are starting this today's My Story session with Mr. Jitendra Joshi. I am here to welcome all of you for this session, and now I invite Ravi to invite Mr. Jitendra Joshi to the podium and take it further from here.
It is a very powerful story. Yesterday we spent more than 3 hours talking about his journey, and 1 hour is hardly any justice to the journey that he's taken, but we'll do what we can. If I have to kind of set the stage for summarizing Mr. Joshi's story, it's really a story of the power of relationships with people, building at all levels, the power of being fearless and not backing away when things get rough, and also about having the eye for opportunity. From what we heard, it's always having a sense for what's going on. So we'll hear more about what these things are as the evening progresses. But maybe we can just start off with a little bit of a background, because a lot of people here, entrepreneurship has typically meant, at least for Thai Pune chapters, it used to be more IT focused, and at least that was the perception. But we've seen, for those who've been regulars here, that the diversity of speakers and entrepreneurs featured are extremely wide. So we'd like to kind of have the audience have a sense for what was your background before you kind of became an entrepreneur.
Good evening, friends. I am Jitendra Joshi, Managing Director and CEO of Abhi Group. The main company is Abhi Impact Logistics Solutions Private Limited. I'll just introduce myself. I am from a middle class family background. My father was a government employee in social welfare department. My mother is a Montessori teacher. So since childhood, I was seeing the small children in my house. Daily when we wake up in the morning, at the next room is Montessori is going on. So she was earning 2 Montessori like that. So the social aspect was there. The area where we are staying that time, the area, the Vadarwadi or a Janwadi area, which is the area which is just say half kilometer from this. But that time, say around 35 years back, this area was mainly known for the Daru Adda and all sort of things. So all the bigaris and all sort of people are staying there. Even the Muslim community was big that time, and ultimately to teach those kind of children was a challenge. And we grew up with that sort of atmosphere in the house. So in most of the students in this area, whosoever now maybe of my age, 35, 40, 45, they all started their career with my mom in her Montessori. Then the second, when I started schooling in Vimlabai Girwari High School, I completed my 10th from there itself. I completed around 6 degrees. I am basically electronics engineer. Then I completed my degree. I also completed my post-graduation in IT from Symbiosis. The management degree I completed from IMDR Pune. From university I completed my diploma in business management, PGDBM. I completed my masters in materials and logistics management. So this is about my education career. About my other family members, my wife Dr. Josna, she is here today. She is a dermatologist by profession, a gold medalist dermatologist, and I have 2 children. My son is in the 10th, Abhishek, definitely much better than me at this age what I was in 10th. And my daughter, she is in the 6th standard right now.
Thank you, Mr. Joshi. And just to kind of set the context, everybody has read the brief about Mr. Joshi, right? We know what he does. He runs Abhi Group of companies.
Total 5 companies I have under the banner Abhi Group. So Abhi Group, the flagship company is Abhi Impact Logistics Solutions Private Limited, which is the fastest growing company in India, I can say, in this particular supply chain field. Second company is Ash Logistics and Traders Private Limited, where we are doing a trading activity as we are masters in supply chain. So we ultimately it is good for us to do the trading also. The third company we launched is about the event and entertainments. So maybe two movies we co-sponsored. We would definitely want to go ahead with more movies and some TV serials also. The fourth is in the area of infrastructure, as Narendra Modi is giving a lot of boost now to infrastructure, so we thought we should be also a part of realities and infrastructure. And fifth is the just recently formed, as my wife is a doctor, she is presently government doctor, she is serving in ESI hospital, Rajya Kamgar Vyoma Yojana. But the plan is that maybe I am now insisting her after completing her 20 years, she should take the voluntary retirement and she should run that particular company of healthcare. So the Multi-Choice Healthcare Services Private Limited is the fifth company. So the Abhi Impact is definitely a flagship company in this particular all 5 companies, and giving lot of supply chain solution to Indian industry nowadays.
Just to give you a sense of scale, the company has gone from 0 to 100 crores in 7 years flat. It's amazing. And the vision is to kind of
At least with this, by 2017, we definitely want to cross 200 as a group turnover. So that is our ambitions and target with my team. Definitely, we are confident to achieve that.
Talks more about the eye for opportunity, that the new divisions that are coming up, which he has exhibited. Perhaps we can take flashback into your early formative experiences from your childhood or from college. What made you kind of go and become an entrepreneur?
I will just start from my school days. Till 8th or 9th standard, I was a good student. So the student who can get 80% plus. So I was that kind of student. In 9th, maybe after Diwali, I got some very good friends. ते म्हणतात मराठीमध्ये खूप उद्योग करणारी मुलं म्हणतात त्याला. तर त्या टाइपचे मित्र आम्हाला मिळाले. सो दॅट सॉर्ट ऑफ when friend you got, so ultimately what happened, the result is that in 10th, when I entered in 10th, and I when given my exam of 10th, the result was very clear. I failed in 10th. All my most of the students, those who are with me, they are passed out. They are appear in 11th standard, and even though I am from that education background and all, so it was a big shock to my parents. I got just 53%, and the maths was ultimately a failure subject, which is a very key subject for engineering. So that was actually start, and I think that is the change of my career. My focus has totally changed from 10th, because after that result, I know my father was shocked, my mom was shocked, and that evening I still remember. मला वडिलांनी लिटरली झाडू असतो त्यांनी मला भरपूर धुवून काढला होता. So that sort of realization was very important in any person's life. After that, I gave the maths exam. I cleared my maths. The most important question: what next? What next? Now, even the city like Pune, most of the intellectual student, even today, the most of the colleges, the science admission closed at 90%. That time maybe at around 86-87%. SP, Ferguson, Garware, even Apte. So my dad asked me, what do you want to do? He said, you go and take admission in arts or commerce. I said, no dad, I want admission in science stream only. He said, science? जमणार नाही म्हटलं तुला शक्य नाही. Don't go for science. I said, no, I want to go. Like, you will not get admission here. For 53%, who will give the admission? So we can search some other schools and colleges. Maybe all intellectual students may not be there, or maybe. So that time, Yashwantrao Mohite College, the More Vidyalaya, was considered as the lowest college of 11th standard. Even in that particular college, 11th admission closed at 60%. The principal was Mr. Chitnis that time. My dad and me went there. He first gone inside the cabin. He briefed to Mr. Chitnis sir. My son is actually an intellectual guy, but maybe due to some circumstances, his friends, he got just 53% and all. He called me after 10 minutes. He called me inside. He said, "See, your dad